Good afternoon. We are starting lesson number 13, and it is about can. Lesson number 13. Lesson is by Ponder. I do have a textbook. If anybody wants to know the name, I will tell you. Okay, we have a lady doing some work there, and the verb today is can. Verbo is can. Él es verbo modal más utilizado. Equivale a poder y saber, ser capaz, tener habilidad, no conocimientos. Just a little bit different. We have it in Spanish, but I can do it. I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. Bible verse. Okay. All right. The model. Tiene la misma forma para todas las personas. Yes, I can, we can, they can, she can, he can, you can, they all can. Don't change the verb. Up, all the same. I can, you can, we can, they can. Okay, now, here's the first phrase. She can speak French. She can speak French. Pouvez-vous parler français? That's all the French I knew. I only took 2 years and that's all I got out of it. Okay. She can speak French. Ella sabe hablar francés. Ella sabe hablar francés. Okay, she can, he can, they can, we all can speak French. Okay, now let's spend some money. They can buy a lot of things. They can buy a lot of things. Remember when we said she can speak, that's singular, and then we're into plural, they, okay, and the verb don't change here in English. We do everything with the pronoun. They can buy a lot of things. Ellos pueden comprar muchas cosas. All right, let's go over to this second page here. And it says, no puede estar delante o detrás de la partícula tú. No puede usarse con otra modal. Okay? Now, can. Okay, se utiliza para el presente. I can do anything. I can in el presente. Right now, puedo hacer cosas. Puedo hacer cosas can. I can do it. I can go to church. I can read my Bible. I can give a kiss, woohoo, to my wife. Okay. All right. And now let's see. Por todos los demás tiempos se tendrá que utilizar un sinónimo de can, que es be able to, ser capaz de. Okay, present tense. She can make salads. She can make salads. She can make salads. Ella sabe, or ella puede, hacer buenas ensaladas. She can do it. She can mow the yard like she did yesterday. Okay, now that's the present tense. Then we'll go to the past tense. Okay, now can changes. Now the verb changes to the pasado. She could make good salads. She could make good salads. Now she can't see, or she don't want to cook. She could make good salads. Okay, ella podía hacer buenas ensaladas. So it changes a little bit. And then here is the future, en el futuro. She will be able to make good salads. Okay, we change from present tense to the past, now to the future. She will be able to make good salads. Okay, ella sabe podrá hacer buenas ensaladas. Okay, when we went from she can, she could, she will be able to, and that took us from the present, she can, the pasado, the past tense, she could, to the future, el futuro, she will be able to. Mañana, she will be ready to it. And use ser auxiliar, helping verb. Okay, para negociaciones se añade not. Can, una palabra, cannot. Aha! Now we changed it to the negative, cannot. We could use can, but now we're cannot. Su contracción es can is can't. Cannot becomes can't. Can't. También existe la forma cannot, although no es tan frecuentemente. We usually say, I can't do it. I can't come to the party. I can't drive the car. The car doesn't have any gas. I can't drive the car. Okay, let's go over across from can't to para el pasado se usa could not or couldn't. Okay, he couldn't sleep last night. He couldn't sleep last night, or he could not sleep last night. Normally, English speakers say, he couldn't sleep last night. Él no pudo dormir anoche. Él no pudo dormir anoche. And here's a picture of a guy who doesn't look like he's sleeping very well. His eyes are wide open. Okay, let's go to my next picture. Okay, still on lesson 13, and the primary verb is can. We're using can in the present tense and the past tense and the future. El presente y pasado en el futuro. Okay, para preguntas invierta el orden con el sujeto en pasado. Okay, can you speak Russian? It's a question. Una pregunta. Can you speak Russian? ¿Sabes hablar ruso? Can you speak Russian? Can you speak Russian? Okay, and then let's go over here to the past tense. Couldn't they watch the film? Couldn't they watch the film? No, I'm sorry. Could they watch the film? Could they watch the film? Pudieron ver la película. Could. Okay, can, could. It's past tense. Could they watch the film? And the next, what can we do? Question. What can we do? ¿Qué podemos hacer? ¿Qué podemos hacer? Okay. And here is se utiliza en las respuestas cortas. There's my little boy on a computer. Okay. Let's go back to, can you play the violin? Question. I do have a violin on this picture. Can you play the violin? And ¿sabes tocar el violín? And yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay. And then, no, I can't. No, I can't. Notice we put the apostrophe T. I cannot. No, I can't. I can't play that violin. I can't play it. It's too hard. It doesn't have any white and black keys. It's just got strings, and it's very confusing. Maybe if I would practice, I could do it, but I can't. Okay. She could finish on time. She could finish on time. Pudo terminar ella a tiempo. Question. Could she finish on time? Could she finish on time? And then the answer, yes, she could. Sí, pudo. Okay. And then, no, she couldn't. No, she couldn't. Okay. Or no, she could not. And no pudo. She couldn't do it. I'm so sorry. She couldn't get it done. Very sad. Very triste. Very triste. Muy triste. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I didn't cry very loud. Alright. I'm not sincere. No soy muy sincero. Okay. Could. Could. También puede tener sentido condicional. Y se traduce por podría, podrías, etc. Here it is. I could go if I had some time. I could go if I had some time. And then in español. Yo podría ir si tuviera tiempo. Si tuviera tiempo. Bunch of changes in the verb there in Spanish. Wow. Yeah, see, English is easy. I could go if I had time. If I had time. And there's a lady that's going shopping. Looked like she already had time. Aha! And I found me a map. Central America. See if you can find your country there. If you're from South America, or if you have friends down there. See, I recognize Guatemala and El Salvador. And this is Belize, and this is Nicaragua. What's north of Nicaragua? I forgot. Oh, there's Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras. Honduras, that's it. Honduras and then Guatemala and El Salvador, and I guess this is Panama down here. Alright, hope I got my geography right. Posible que mi geografía era bien. Okay, we have, además de los usos de can, could, que ya hemos visto, hay todos. Okay. Pedir y conceder permisos. Para pedir permiso, can se usa de manera informal y could de manera más formal. Okay, informal can, I can do it to ask someone, can you do something? And más formal, de manera, could de manera. Can you do that informal? Could you do that poquito más formal? Alright, here we go. Can I borrow your book? Can I borrow your book? That's a question, una pregunta. ¿No puedes prestar tu libro? Literalmente. ¿Puedo pedirte prestado el libro? I want to borrow the book. Okay. And then, could we use your computer? Poquito más formal. Could we use your computer? Yes, we need to use your computer. Hope we don't break it. Podríamos usar su computadora. Okay. It says here, you can smoke here. You can smoke here. Puedes fumar aquí. But you can't smoke here. You can't smoke here. This is a church. You can't smoke in the church. You can't smoke in the building. Yeah, we don't want any smoke. Okay. Peticiones. También can se usa de manera informal y could de una manera formal, formal, like in sugerencias. Can you tell me the time, please? Or could you tell me the time, please? Pueda or podría decirme la hora, por favor. A little bit more formal with, could you tell me the time? Could you tell me the time, please? All right, and then we can, or slash could, go to the cinema. We can go to the cinema, and then it'll say, we could go, poquito más formal. We could go to the cinema. Ofrecimientos, ofrecimientos. Posibilidad, posibilidad en este caso se usa could. Y su significado es parecido may or might. Okay. To offer some. Okay, here's an example of this. Can I help you? ¿Puedo ayudarte? It could rain tomorrow. Podría llover mañana. I think that's that. This was just 2 pages to look at. So we're done. This is it. Lord bless you. Thanks for listening and watching.